Good morning again, and welcome to my class. Today we're going to work on lesson 21.3, page 544. The lesson is about capacity. If you check in your book, you will see that there are mainly two words you need to know and to understand for this lesson. The first word is liters, and the second word is milliliters. Okay, what for do we use liters and milliliters? Well, as you can see in this picture, we use liters to measure how much water can you put on a bathtub or how much water can you put on a fish tank. But then we use milliliters to know how much milk do we have in a carton box or how much juice do we have on a juice box. As you see, these are larger objects and these are smaller objects. When you use milliliters to measure smaller objects, and we use liters to measure the capacity of larger objects. Okay, with that idea on mind, I have to explain something else about liters and milliliters. Well, how much is a liter? It's about a bottle of milk, just like this one, or a bottle of soda. But then how much is a milliliter? Well, first let me tell you that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters, right? Okay, how much is a milliliter then? Here you can see a dropper. You need about 4 drops to make 1 milliliter. That's small it is. Again, don't forget 1 liter, and you need 4 drops, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to make 1 milliliter. 1 liter contains 1,000 milliliters. Now, how can we use them? Let's try to make some measuring with liquids. The instruction with this piece of worksheet is very clear. It says, circle the unit that will most likely be used to measure each object. So the first object is a soda bottle. What unit are you going to use? Well, in this case, what do you think? You're right. You will use liter. Now, the second object. What unit, milliliter or liter, will you use for a cough medicine? If it's a bottle of medicine, obviously, we are going to use milliliters. How about the object number 3, a vanilla extract bottle, just like the one your mom used to cook? In this case, again, milliliters. And the last one, how about the tank of your father's car? He needs gasoline. What do you use to measure gasoline? Milliliters or liters? You're right. You use liters. So basically, this is how we use liters and milliliters. But then we have a little more work to do. The instruction in the second part of the worksheet says, write the conversion for each liquid measure unit. What is a conversion? It's a equality. It's like if you said 6x equals to half dozen. So in this case, we're working instead of dozens or units, we're going to be using liters and milliliters. But then help me. How much is 1 liter in milliliters? You're right, it's 1,000. right? Now, how much is 4 liters in milliliters? You're right, is 4,000 milliliters. One more. How much is 1,500 milliliters in liters? Perfect. It's one half liters. One more. How much is 26,000 milliliters in 2 liters? Perfect. It's 26 liters. And then one more. How much is one half liter in milliliters? Perfect. 5 hundredths. All right. With this, we've finished our class. Please copy this information in your notebook, and I wait for you in the next class.